Once upon a time, in a small village nestled within the rolling hills, there lived a wise father and his young son. The father was known for his sagacity and his ability to navigate the complexities of life, while the son was eager to absorb every bit of knowledge his father had to offer. One day, as the father and son sat beneath the shade of a towering oak tree, the father decided it was time to impart a valuable lesson about money. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a rare piece, a small and intricately designed medallion that gleamed with a brilliance unknown to ordinary eyes. "My son," the father began, his voice filled with warmth and wisdom, "money is a powerful tool that can shape our lives. But understanding how to deal with it wisely is just as important as having it." Intrigued, the young son examined the medallion with curiosity. It was unlike anything he had ever seen before. Adorned with ancient symbols and delicate engravings, it seemed to whisper secrets of wealth and prosperity. The father continued, "I want you to take this medallion and travel to different markets in neighboring towns. Offer it for sale with just the lift of 2 fingers, and see what offers you receive." The son's eyes lit up with excitement, eager to undertake this adventure and discover the true value of the medallion. He nodded, accepting the challenge his father had set before him. With the medallion safely tucked in his pocket, the son embarked on his journey. He visited the bustling markets of nearby towns, displaying the rare piece with a simple lift of 2 fingers, as his father had instructed. At each market, curious onlookers and astute merchants were drawn to the son's gesture. They examined the medallion with awe and offered him varying sums of money in exchange. Some offered a mere $2, dismissing its worth as insignificant, while others recognized its uniqueness and offered as much as $200. The son listened attentively to each offer, noting the range of values assigned to the medallion. He pondered over the vast difference in the amounts, realizing that people's perceptions of value varied greatly. Finally, the son arrived at the grand market of a bustling city. The air was filled with the scent of exotic spices, and merchants from distant lands displayed their wares with pride. The son stood in the midst of this vibrant scene, his heart pounding with anticipation. He raised his hand, showcasing the rare medallion with a lift of 2 fingers. A distinguished merchant, known for his shrewdness and wealth, approached the young boy. After carefully examining the medallion, the merchant offered an astounding sum of $2,000. Overwhelmed by the generous offer, the son couldn't help but smile. He felt a sense of accomplishment, having witnessed firsthand the varying perceptions of value and the power of negotiation. Filled with excitement, the son returned to his father and shared the remarkable tale of his journey. He eagerly recounted the different offers he received and the final grand sum. The wise father listened attentively, his eyes filled with pride. He placed a hand on his son's shoulder and smiled warmly. "My dear child," he said, his voice filled with tenderness, "the true value of money lies not in its face value but in the lessons it teaches us." He continued, "Throughout your journey, you have witnessed the ever-changing perceptions of value. Some saw the medallion as a mere trinket, while others recognized its true worth. But remember, my son, that wealth is not solely measured in currency. True wealth lies in the wisdom to discern value, in the lessons learned, and in the experiences gained." The son nodded, understanding his father's profound words. He realized that his journey had not only taught him about the fluctuating nature of money, but had also revealed the intangible treasures that money could never buy. From that day forward, the young son carried within him a newfound understanding of money's true worth. And as he grew older, he would pass on his father's wisdom to future generations, ensuring that the wisdom of discerning true value would never be lost.